What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping back into Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle for Global's 6-year anniversary, and in today's video, we're going to be going over the exact date, day, and time, down to the millisecond, when you can summon on the top legendary banner.
Hear my thought. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my home.
So we're in full swing in the part 2 celebration of Global's 6-year anniversary, and we already have a ton of stuff to do, a bunch of banners we've already summoned on. Some of you got fire luck very quickly. Some of you, like me, had to walk through the fire of despair before you were finally rewarded. And some of you are still in that despair. Shout out to Mass Ningen. We're going to take a look at the banners that you're going to be able to summon on or continue summoning on, and the brand new banner that will be available in just a short time, and we're going to disclose that exact time in just a little bit. But if we go over the banners right here, we've talked about this in a different video. It's hard to use words, apparently. Obviously, you can summon on this current banner with Dragon Stones, but there are tickets available that you should be collecting, and I actually made a video discussing exactly how many tickets you should have as of today. This is going to be awesome because you're going to be able to use these tickets, and we should get 30 plus to do multi or single summons on either the Goku banner, the Vegeta banner, or the new top legendary banner. And what's even better is some of you guys that have gotten absolute garbage luck using your Dragon Stones will pull LRs and Goku and Vegeta off of these tickets, which is a slam dunk home run. What a win. And the way that this is going to work is you can do either single summons or you can do a 5-man multi-summon. It is not GSSR though. The rates are still the same. You're still going to have a 5% featured rate for normal SSRs and 5% featured rate for featured SSRs. And then, you know, SRs and rares and all that stuff. So your chances are still going to be the same. You just can't really rely on that GSSR. Though, with that said, that GSSR is almost always, you know, it's like 95% a non-featured SSR. So the chances of you pulling LR Vegeta or LR Goku off of it is very, very low to begin with. But with that said, if we move on, these tickets that you'll be accumulating, you can obviously do the 250 Dragonstone multi on this, but you're going to keep accumulating more tickets. And no, let me answer your question right now. No, you will not be able to summon on the 66 special summon in part 2. Even when the top legendary banner drops, even when the tons of thanks tickets keep coming and then they're able to be used on banners, you still won't have enough tickets to summon on the 66 special summon. So don't get your hopes up that you're going to get your guaranteed LR in just a few days when the new banners drop. And again, I'll give you the exact time in just a second. This will have to wait until part 3. Global and JP, both versions of the game during the 6-year and the 5-year, really dragged out this particular banner. So you would have to play the entire anniversary. You would have to do all of the events. You would have to get the login bonuses and all that stuff to be able to summon on the 66 special summon. And honestly, the requirements aren't particularly difficult. They're not asking you to, like, you know, do the hardest content in the game. It's like just busy work. But unfortunately, it's time gated, and so you do kind of have to just play the waiting game, which kind of sucks. So taking a quick look at this banner, first off, I just want to say I will have a video of whether you should spend stones or skip. for the 17 and Frieza LRs. They're very good cards. They're kind of pigeonholed onto Representative Universe 7, so you can't really use them on a wide array of teams. But you could make your own decision on whether you want to summon on this banner with these units. But if we take a look at the day when it comes out, currently, if I go into my game and I look at when the discounts fall off, when the 3+1s fall off on the Goku and the Vegeta banner, it tells me 90 hours left. 90 hours left, which is essentially 3 days or almost 4 days, right? And so one would lead you to believe like, okay, that means that it's dropping at that exact time, but that's not the case. The countdown, which like I said is currently at 90 hours, is not a true countdown. It's just going to tell you when the 3+1 goes away. The tickets will still be in play because you can still accumulate the tickets and you can still get the tickets from the Pilaf Trove shop. It's just the 3+1 is going to go away. But there's going to be a buffer of time from when that goes away until the top legendary banner drops. It's not going to come as soon as that timer goes away. So some of you that are looking at the Vegeta and Goku banner be like, oh, it's only 2 hours left. Oh, 2 hours left. The banner's about to drop. It's not going to happen. It's not going to drop right then and there. There is an in-game announcement of when it's going to drop, but even that is misleading. And so let's take a quick look at it. Top Legendary Summon. Recruit 2 new SSR characters who can be Dokkan Awakened to LR. What time does it tell you that it's starting? Top Legendary Summon, 7/25, so July 25th, so just in a few days. Sunday, 2100. And then it's going to go all the way until August 9th. The Tons of Thanks summon tickets will be usable at that same time. So if you say to yourself, hey, I don't know what the hell PST is. It's saying PST, that's Pacific Standard Time. What is 2100 in PST? I got no clue. What is that? Well, if we take a look at this, and I'm sorry that the font is horrendous, but it says 21 PST is 12 a.m. Eastern Time. 12 a.m. Eastern Time. So that would be 9 p.m. Eastern. That is wrong. That's actually not correct. Because at this current point in time, we are not using PST. We're using PDT, Pacific Daylight Time. And for whatever reason, Dokkan Battle refuses to switch to that. And so this is actually incorrect. It's off by an hour. So it's actually going to be 1 in the morning Eastern Time. 1 in the morning Eastern Time, 10 p.m. Pacific Time. So you will have a brief few hours from when the 3+1s go away until the top legendary banner drops. So don't necessarily trust the countdown timer. Don't even trust the in-game time that it tells you, because it's kind of wrong since they're still using PST and not PDT. It is going to be 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or Pacific Daylight Time, I should say. Even I'm getting it wrong. For those of you on the West Coast, and for everybody on the East Coast, it's going to be 1 a.m. And what I'd also like to say is anybody in between, in those time zones in between, I got no idea. Do it yourself. To do that conversion, because I've already done too much work on my end. And if you appreciate this work that I've done, then you can only do one thing to make it up to me. You can follow the channel by clicking that blue join button, become a boomer champion like Joe V, or you can do the free-to-play way, gently rub that sub button, gingerly ring that bell button, lovingly kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.